What's up, everybody? Tanner. I'm Casey with Straight Six Archery here in Montana, and today we have the new Elite Era. Such a sweet bow.
Oh,
Elite's
boy. Yeah.
first carbon bow, and we have been jonesing to get our hands on this thing. It is everything that we thought, and there are a couple downsides that will go at the very end of the video on our final thoughts, so stick around for that. And don't forget to, while you're watching this video, like, comment, and subscribe. But right away, we're going to get into some specs of the new Elite Carbon Era. 31.5 axle to axle, 7 1/4 brace height, 336 IBO, and on paper they say it weighs 3.9 pounds, but we're going to go ahead and weigh that and show you what we get on our scale. It might be heavier, it might be lighter. But color options for the Era are going to be black, which is what we have here, mountain tan, sienna brown, and OD green, which I think is a huge color wheel. Because it's carbon, our rep told us that they can't like dip in
not a lot of
camo.
options
Not a lot of options, but that's fine. I like the solids anyway.
The black looks so good.
Yeah.
Looks really good. And I think all the other solid colors will look good as well. Like on Elite's aluminum bows, all their solid colors look really good. So I think on the carbon, they're just going to carry that over and look.
And it's got
really
a little
great.
texture to it.
It does. Yep.
It's pretty awesome. So let's talk about the set.
Set technology for Elite is they call it simplified exact tuning. It's a super easy way to tune your bow. So those left and right tears that you're getting through paper, super easy to take that out with this bow. All you do is you pop open a lock screw here, twist one on the side, do the top and bottom, set it back, go shoot it through paper, test it. Most likely you're probably going to take care of that thing in 5 minutes.
One or two
it's
little
going to be so fast.
adjustments, and it's actually pitching the pocket.
So instead of moving cams left or right, you're pitching your limb pocket left or right, which is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Really cool technology, something super easy to learn and to work on. So something you guys can work on at home. It's
awesome.
Super easy.
And not a lot of people hit on this, but I think that the set technology is going to allow you to get better broadhead flight.
Oh yeah.
Like when your broadheads are hitting either left or right, you can minor tune that out. Don't ever move your rest. We don't ever recommend moving the rest. So having something like set is amazing.
Yeah, and the adjustment on the set is so, like, you'd think that you'd have to do half turns or 3/4 turns to get any movement out of it. Like an 1/8 turn will do a lot. So it's not a ton of movement that you need to get results, especially with broadheads. Like if you're seeing broadheads move, you just give it a little twist and you're going to take care of your problem.
Barely, absolutely. The same cam, the new SP cam for 2023, which is fairly aggressive, but that's where you're going to get the speeds out of it. Same cam in the Omnia, which at the end of this video we'll have our review on the Omnia, so watch that. But it is super smooth. The most technology in a cam, in my opinion, as far as to the shooter, like if you wanted to set that up specific for you, and then I wanted to set it up with a little bit different let off, micro tune let off, 1/4 inch adjustments in draw length.
The micro adjust let off mod is so cool. There's a little tiny gear in there.
Yeah.
You just twist it with an Allen wrench and you can infinitely adjust. Like you can have 85.5% let off. I mean, I don't know how you measure that, but you can get there.
Yeah, you can get there. You can go from, I think it's 75% let off up to 90 with just moving it back and forth. Now you want to check your timing after that because it's moving that. But man, awesome. Cable stops, and you can adjust to a limb stop as well. The linear tunable roller, the set technology, like this is the most technically sound bow on the shelf.
It's amazing. And you were saying that the aggressive draw cycle, like this has performance mods in it, which are a little aggressive. They dump into that back wall a little bit, but you can get 3 different mods for this thing. You can get this performance, you can get the standard set, and I think you can get a set that's 70% let off. So it's a low let off set. So there's a ton of adjustability and a ton of customizable.
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Customizability.
Anyways.
We're making up words.
We're making up words, but you can get it to the way you want it.
Yeah.
Really easy.
This is the most user-friendly bow, and you know the linear tunable roller is the only thing that you really have to take out of the press to move.
Right.
Because it's holding your cables under tension, and you have to take a set screw.
There's a couple screws in there that you got to take out, so you got to get the tension off of that.
Yeah. My favorite part about this bow so far is it looks like a bow. I mean, you stand this thing up, and it literally runs in the family of Elite, and it looks like a straight riser aluminum bow. It's got a double cage. It's got a cage up here and a cage down below, which is what Elite has had for years, since we've known Elite, as like the Elite Answer and the Synergy and all that had caged risers. It just adds a little bit of stability, and especially their carbon, hand-laid carbon pieces to form this bow. Pretty tough. I'm pretty impressed so far.
I'm impressed too, like you said, with the looks of it. Like making a carbon bow look very similar to their aluminum bows is
Yeah.
incredible. Like nobody does that.
No, carbon bows look completely
they
different
look
from
way
aluminum. We
different.
should have had an Omnia on the counter, but if you look at these side by side, they're almost looking the same. So what do you think? Let's get to what everybody
now
wants to see.
We're gonna jump over to the chrono. We're gonna get some real world speeds. We got 400, 450, 500. We'll get some more specific weights on there, but we're gonna hand it over to Ryan, and they're gonna shoot it through the chrono and see what we get.
Yeah, man.
Hey guys, Jacob Straight 6 here. We're gonna get a couple real world speeds with 3 different arrows. We got a 400, 455, and then a 500. So Ryan's gonna grab weight for us, and then we'll get shooting.
All right, so I'm gonna get a weight for us real quick. It's in this hand scale. All right, so we're at 73.1 there. Now we're gonna rip a couple through the chrono real quick, get some speeds for you guys.
So this is the 400 grain arrow.
298.
Then we got 455.
All right, we got 280 on that guy.
And then here's our big dog, 500. And we're shooting the bow at 29 inches with the performance mods, and like Ryan scaled at 73 pounds. So
268 on that guy.
all right, sweet guys. So there's our real world speeds with our chrono. We'll jump back to the desk. We'll do our final thoughts, and see you guys soon.
All right, guys, back at it. Those are pretty decent speeds for what we're getting out of this bow on performance. Tanner, what do you think of it?
I love it. The best thing about me for Elites, they came out the carbon, which is great, but Elite's grip is the most comfortable grip that there is on a bow. I don't think it's debatable, in my opinion, but
Right on.
what do you think, Ryan?
I'm a huge fan of how it looks and the performance overall. Huge fan of the colors that Elite provides. Just overall, I think it's a really nice bow.
Yeah. I love the tunability to this bow, like the set technology and the micro adjust mods, let off. To get it specific to each shooter is bar none. We sell a lot of great companies in here. I'm not dogging anybody, but I'm just saying this one, to get fine-tuned for you, I think is my favorite feature. What do you think?
Yeah, I really like the draw cycle. It's a little aggressive, but once you get to that back wall, you hold into it. It holds really, really nice in that back wall, which is nice when you're trying to find the target.
Mm-hmm. No,
So
that's
yeah,
awesome.
I think just shooting, the way it shoots is really nice.
Love it. That's it, guys. That's our video on the Era. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out the latest video on the Elite Omnia, and look at them side by side.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.